7 P's of Marketing Mix. Hello, I am Megan Grace R. Ojana. I am here to discuss a topic about the 7 P's of Marketing Mix. In marketing mix, there are 7 P's: product, price, place, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence. The importance of marketing mix. The company utilizes the 7 P's model to set its goals, do strategic analysis and SWOT analysis. This framework is utilized to establish a marketing plan from strategy formulation to actual execution. Apart from product, price, place, promotion strategies, people, processes, and physical evidence are equally relevant in the service sector. 7P's marketing is a relatively basic framework utilized by any company or manager to organize marketing and marketing operations. It is helpful because it means that you look at each field together and understand how they could contribute to each other. The 7P's began as 4: product, price, place, and promotion. Over time, as marketers were more mindful and businesses evolved, three more were added: people, processes, and physical evidence. In this juncture, I will discuss each of these areas in detail, pointing at the essential things that need to be addressed when organizing marketing activities. Product. Product first or customer. Doing some useful consumer testing in advance of the production expense would mean that you do not spend any time or resources on goods that nobody wishes to purchase. It is also beneficial to check in with your clients throughout the production period to guarantee that you are still producing the correct product. In particular, verifying that you are not over-engineering the quality. Sometimes good enough is all that is needed or necessary. Apple is said to have produced an iPad without first testing consumer demand. Steve Jobs was convinced that customers might want to purchase his stuff, rightly since it turned out, though history is riddled with less propitious cases of businesses that initially created the product and became concerned about attracting buyers later on. It is real that consumers do not know what they want; however, they also understand that they are missing or the dilemma they are trying to fix. Price. The price you charge is significant because it will decide the profit you earn from product or service. It would also be higher at the expense of manufacturing products or services. However, a product is only worth what anyone can change for it, so it has to be priced competitively by what others demand comparable products or services. Pricing frequently gives a warning to the customers. The low price also means a no-frills option without any extras. Expensive can mean a luxury commodity with some added benefit, such as enhanced customer service. Therefore, what you charge will affect your consumers' perceptions of your goods or services, and you need to ensure that you fulfill those perceptions. Place defines when and how your customers will purchase your product or service and how they will get there. This may be the case, for example, on a website or in a particular store or shop. You have to determine two things while deciding place: how you are going to bring the products to that place and how you are going to get the product to the consumer. Data indicates that the distribution of products ordered online is critical to overall consumer loyalty, so it should be part of your overall plan. Promotion is how you convey what you are doing and selling to your clients. Promotion covers a wide variety of practices from branding through social media activities and advertisement to market strategy and special deals. It is built to convince consumers that they should purchase a product or service and concentrate on rewards, not just functionality. Perhaps the most significant to note is that marketing is not a one-way path. Instead, you can see it as a way to start a dialogue with your clients and your staff who will need to know the market. It is necessary to look at the wide range of platforms, including print, online, and mobile. Your promotion operation should concentrate on where your consumers are, whether they are individual social media platforms or newspapers. People. It is doubtful that the customers will distinguish the goods or services from those who offer it. Your staff, and that implies everyone who comes into touch with clients, if indirectly by something they have written on the company's website, are also important. They would have a significant influence on consumer loyalty. This is much more important today when so many consumers are involved on social media, and therefore workers will interact directly with the customers. Staff would require to be adequately educated to understand their value and how to communicate with clients. Staff processes were initially added for service sectors, but a growing awareness that processes can impact consumer engagement in good firms. The experience begins at the first point of touch and lasts right after the delivery, even after support. Customer treatment method at first touch, during sales and beyond is critical to overall customer satisfaction. What is more, it is pronounced that user perception forms customer loyalty. A fair procedure is needed to ensure the implementation of the same quality of goods and services at all times. It is also reduced time and cost by rising performance. That might include the website and how the pages are loaded, the ordering process, one click or not, if the customer should pay, and so on. Details were given consumers after order, along with any other delays in delivery, the distribution time and process, and how the individual delivery and product behaves, the employee's supportiveness if the customer needs to make a phone call or a message for some reason. Considering the procedure from the end-to-end point of view and the consumer's perspective would help prevent issues later on. Physical evidence. Physical evidence relates to what the consumer finds in the goods. It tells them what it is like to buy or use it. Therefore, it contains your website, your company premises or store, models wearing your clothing, or pictures of them. It also requires consumer testimonials, mainly on an independent review site and not under your influence. Likewise, tangible proof sends a significant signal to your customer about your goods, so it is essential that, for instance, your website sends the right impression of your product or service. Everything the consumers see when they are going for your goods and services. This covers the physical space in which the sale takes place, packaging, and branding. It also requires how the workers look and behave. Advantages of marketing mix. Marketing terms are placed together in a simplified manner to make marketing easier. It supports from policy design to the execution and the process. By utilizing the structure, an organization may vary its marketing efforts according to consumer method, demands, business dynamics, and resource availability. Disadvantage of marketing mix: more complex due to the inclusion of additional 3Ps. 7P's system has no variable to fix competitive problems. Product is listed in singular, but not all businesses are selling goods in isolation. Example of marketing mix: products, software, price, monthly or annual subscription fees or lifetime subscription fees, place, online, promotion, ads on social media or webinars, people, directors, staff, or employees, processes involving additional workers for improved conversion, physical evidence, consistent planning on the product. Thank you for listening and have a fruitful day.